because we weren't public. Now we're public, we're live. You guys that are watching us, giving us the likes and the thumbs up, we appreciate all of you. We're just on our way to get some beer because it's that time of night. It's Friday, I've ran out. Normally, I'm stocked up. I don't know what I've been up to this last week. I've been busy working. But I will say, I've run out of beer. It's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. But it shouldn't be happening. So now, we're just on our way to refill and refuel. Because, why not? It's not so bad tonight. What's the time? 2:16 in the morning. So 2:16. I don't know what the temperature is because this is not an updated car, but it's about 10 degrees. It feels because I've got my vest on. I know what my nipples feel like. So it's about 10 degrees, and we're just heading out because I've run out of beer. I brought 8 cans. I thought 8 cans would be enough, but clearly not. I think the Tesco's is going to be open. My mum says it's not going to be because it's automated, but I think there has to be someone there because there's got to be someone there because if the pumps mess up or anything, who's going to correct everything? But we'll see who's right and wrong. I'm not here to argue because I don't give a shit about that. Tesco's looks open.
Not open. Tesco's in.
12 o'clock.
Gone 12 o'clock, DJ.
Yeah. I know it has, it's 2 o'clock, but you can have a look, go in the furthest lane and then you can go round, can't you?
Yeah, sure, look.
Yeah, you can go in the furthest lane. Go in the furthest lane. Fucking causing arguments all the time for no fucking reason and then go around. Stop. Is the window shut? Yeah, it is. Alright then. So we'll have to go elsewhere. I apologise, guys. It ain't me causing arguments. It's dickheads like this twat causing arguments for no fucking reason. And I try not to be like this on live or anything because it ain't who I am. But I get argumentative twats arguing over fuck all they know nothing about. And it pisses me off, to be honest. There's cones, there's cones. On the last lane, there was no cones. The lane I said to go in. Yes, I've had a beer or two, but I'm not stupid. I can see what's in front of me. But anyway, how are you guys doing? The 5 viewers that are watching. All good? I'm good. Hope you're good as well. So now, we're going to have to go to stage number 2. Why didn't you go that way? Ma'am.
I'm driving. Not you. Shut the fuck up.
Don't swear on my live. I don't like swearing. Do not swear. I don't like swearing, please. I apologise, guys, for the profanity. It's just how it is. I can't edit this. It's live, so anything that's said is said and you guys see and hear. So I just want you to know that and be aware. Not that I've got out to hide or anything like that, but what you see is what you get with me. I've told you this on the vlogs before, but you're basically getting the raw footage live to you guys right now, directly through your phones or whatever you're watching me on. But if you're new here, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me show you, look, this is the main road we're on. Doom, doom, doom. There's nothing on the road tonight, which is a nice drive. I love it, you know, when the roads are empty when I'm sober and the roads are empty. I love it because that is the best drive you can go on. I always feel when there's nothing on the road, traffic-wise, they're the best drives because you can just do what you want, take your time. If you want to drive at 10 miles an hour, you can drive at 10 miles an hour. If you want to go at 20, you can go at 20. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if you're on like the motorway or the highway where you guys are from, or if you're on a dual carriageway or just a main road. You can just do exactly what you guys want to do. And to be honest, it's a quiet night. For a Friday night, it is actually a quiet night at 2 in the morning. It's not normally this quiet, is it? Even Ganjawi for over here, it knows it's not this quiet. But tonight is exceptionally quiet. I wonder what people are up to. What are you guys up to? Let me know in the comments. I'll read them out if you type a message. Hang on. We've actually got messages. I didn't read them. Bro sounds like Daddy Pig from Peppa Pig. Bro sounds like Daddy Pig from Peppa Pig. That's one of the... I fucking love it. It's brilliant. Honestly. What else? Good evening. Good evening to you as well. As you can see, we're in the UK. We've got these silly traffic lights with these, you know, weird signals and all this, you know, stop and start shite. But anyway, we're back where we were on the last IRL live. I know I've not titled the video that, but that's what we're doing, an IRL. I'm gonna have to jump out the car, probably headbutt a window and buy some beer, but that's what we're doing right now. So anyway, we're jumping here. We've got 3 guys out here. Do you reckon I could take them on 3-on-1? I reckon I could, you know. I'm not gonna, because we've got a nice car over there. We've got a Nissan, what is that, GTR? Oh my shit. I'm not gonna put it on camera, unless you guys want to see it, because it's got his number plate. But look, Nissan GTR over there. What a car. Beautiful car. So we're just waiting in a queue.
I only want 2 of them, yeah? No, I want 2. 2 packs of them. 2 more together.
Did you see it? There, look. What a nice car, huh? Drop a like if you like that car. I'm not abandoned. Who's putting abandoned in the chat? Don't do that. I'm here, look. That's my car. I'm here. Why am I abandoned? Look. It's just a different night, you know. We go out, we do what we do.
Don't even come through the water pile. Just open the door and let me get from the door. Wait, hold on, I ain't going through there. I don't want them one in singles. You're in a real big one. Hold on, just open the fucking door. Just open the door and I'll pass them through the door.
Jeez, not fucking.
That's not going through there. I can tell you now that's not going through there.
Hold on, I'm not fitting through there, bro.
I don't want any single bottles.
Wait, geez, not.
Sana High Moore. Can I give you a shout out? There's your name. Sana High Moore. Give you a shout out. And the guy in Japanese, Chinese, I apologise. I don't know what your name is, but I give you a shout out as well. It's alright, mate. What you got, Stella?
Hold on, I'm not. Hold on, I'm not fitting through there, bro. I'm not fitting through there.
You tried to tell me that last week. 22.90. Never happening.
Jeez, I'm not fitting through
Tell you
there.
what, put 12 bottles in a bag, take them in a bag. Because that's not going through there. Either that or open the door. So if I get back to 11 now, I'll come back.
Gee, it's easier. Just open the fucking door.
Autistic cornbread. What's good, bro?
I'm not fitting through there. Just open the door, man. We'll grab them off you.
Yes, I want it. I've paid for it. I've paid for it.
You want a smoke or
Paid for it.
Probably.
I've paid for it. So get it through to me then. So you've got 2 choices.
Man, it's cool.
Open the crate, put it in 2 bags. Double bag it though. Double bag it. Do that then. You can't. Just hurry the fuck up. Sorry, lads.
It's alright, mate.
We just want to
All the
pay
time.
for fuel.
That's
They're
it.
not going to fit through
Right,
that.
invest, it's fucking free.
They won't
It is.
fit through that.
No, just put it in a bag. How fucking hard is it? I paid for it, just put it in a bag. Sorry, bro.
Oh, it's my car. I thought it was you guys in that. This guy. What a nice car, though, eh?
Put it in a bag. Just put it, I want it big.
Sorry, mate.
It's alright, mate.
Let him in the door.
Night shift. Pass it to him and give it to you, innit?
He could have passed them out.
It is freezing, guys. Let me just tell you that. It's fucking freezing.
What, you got to pay, just got to pay for your fuel?
Beer like you lot.
Why is it being so fucking long?
I don't know.
Oh,
He tried to sell me that last week, 22 quid.
This at his head.
No, it's not going to go through that little latch.
It's not.
You know, if I get back and there's only 11 in there, I'm going to be pissed off. I'll come back. You better make sure there's 12 in there when it...
Bring in one bag, though, not two.
Also, I'll come back there and fucking petrol bomb the old cunt. Or...
Petrol bomb, petrol. Used to be a cinema back in the day.
Did
You
it?
don't remember that, bro?
You know. Even me from the 80s, I can't remember
I don't
that.
give a shit if someone...
I'm 42.
Oh,
I
fair
don't give a
play.
fuck if someone's got a Nissan Juke over there, mate. I'll fucking petrol bomb the cunt. I want fucking beers.
Oh,
I
so
thought-
I've got a double bag here.
I thought you guys were in that, you know, to be honest.
Taking the piss, man.
Yeah, 6 till 5.
Sorry about this, mate.
No, you're right, mate. I thought you guys were in that, to be fair. What?
I've got a back end out and like a little stretch there, though.
What's your name, mate?
Hmm?
What's your name?
Dave.
Ole,
Or
nice-
DJ,
Ole,
whichever.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, mate. Ole.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to
Ole.
meet you, mate.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. Nice to meet you, pal.
Taking his fucking soul, bro. Fucking smash his window in. Fuck no.
I only want cider and lager, snake bite, you know.
If I get back and there's not...
Do you want to?
Well, back in there.
Fucking horse, bro. Put your fucking back.
Only a few in there. Alright.
All right,
Sorry,
fellas.
mate.
Have a good night, mate. No worries. You're right, boss. Can I get 4 Budweiser
Can
cans? And have you got Strongbow?
Strongbow original and tropical.
Cider.
Cider, yeah, original
Yeah.
and tropical. Only that one.
Original.
Original.
4 Strongbow, 4 Budweiser. Snake bites, that's what we're on tonight. Joshua Mason, I'm good, bro. How are you going? Martin, my boy. Another daddy pig. How dare you call me daddy pig? Go and watch my other content. Don't call me daddy pig. I'm a dad, but don't call me daddy pig. And it is about 10 degrees.
13 pound 55.
Cheers, boss. And I've only been live 14 minutes, so you can't charge me £1. Try to charge you £1 if you stay here too long, guys. Just saying. Bear with me. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Have a good night, mate. Cheers, boss. $14 minutes and 25 seconds. This is about as long as the last time, but how good was that? Whoa. I hope you guys enjoyed that anyway. I literally thought that GTR belonged to those two guys, but it clearly didn't. It belonged to the other guy waiting. I don't know what he wanted. But either way, we got what we wanted. Budweiser, Strongbow. We're going home, we're having some more snake bites. So, I don't know who keys Calling me Daddy Pig, why? I'm not even Daddy Pig, man. I'm a dad, but I'm not Daddy Pig. Ain't I? Oh, Grandma over there. Or Nana, whatever you call yourself nowadays. What's that say? Like Shush Martine. What time is it over here? It's 2:31 a.m. UK time. Thanks for taking me. Appreciate it a lot. I do. Anyway, guys, last weekend we did the WrestleMania IRL in a way. Same thing. Went and got some beer, and then we did WrestleMania back at home. What did you guys think of the pay-per-view? I didn't think much of it, to be honest. It was quite mid. I know that's a term you guys use. It was quite mid. But the only decent match that stuck out on that whole card, Tiffany Stratton, Charlotte Flair, and the main event, Cena versus Rhodes. That's the only one I wanted to see. But other than that, shambles, the whole show. But either way, we've got our beer. Back onto the subject we were going for. We've got our beer. We're heading back home. We're going to have some more snake bites because that is the drink I've been drinking all night, and it's a beautiful drink. If you don't know what a snake bite is, guys, it's half cider, half lager in a pint glass. You can add blackcurrant if you're a pussy, but I'm not a pussy, so we have it neat with no blackcurrant. But either way, we're heading back home, and we're going to have some more before we call it a night, regardless. The dog's there. We've just been chilling with him. We're going to go back now, let him out for a little bit more, and then see what he's up to. He might want to go bed, he might not. He might say, you know, fuck off. He might not say fuck off, but, you know, it's a dog. I don't know what he speaks. But either way, we're nearly there. £13.56 that cost me in UK money. I don't know what that is in other currencies, but £13.56. You might think that's expensive. It's not that expensive. I know some people might cry at £13.56 for 8 cans of beer, but that's not that expensive, really, when you go into a petrol station. Some places charge like over £20 for like 10 bottles. That was quite cheap, let's be fair. I mean, I could have gone to Aldi in the day, but I was working, you know, like all of us. I was working. I was like putting my money where my mouth is, and I didn't go to the shop. So I left it late. I had 8 cans at home ready to go. I ran out, and now I want 8 cans more. I don't drink a lot, guys. Let's be honest. I don't drink a lot. I just drink enough. That's the difference. Innit? Where's my keys? Oh, anyway, they'll leave them at home. If not, I can't drive my car tomorrow. And I know you guys are going to judge me for that. I'll let 12 hours pass before I touch my car. But it's either fell out my pocket. Oh, there's my wallet. Found my wallet. I don't know where my car keys have gone. They've disappeared. Doolally land. I know where they might be. I might have left them in the kitchen, to be honest. I apologise as well if you guys can't see me. It's quite dark, I know, but we're driving, so we tend not to put the interior light on to blind the driver because she's already blind. So we're trying to avoid that as well. I'm blind. That's why I wear glasses. But you'll see me in a minute. Give it a second or two. I'll be home. I'm not going to show you my home, obviously, but I'll be home. And we'll carry on the vlog inside the IRL. Because I know you guys like these things, man. I've never done these, and I thought it's something different to try. So that's what I'm going to try for the channel. An IRL. In real life, it's called. Just for you, old people. Oh yeah, you've hit the curb. How does it feel having your car park after that taxi driver kept parking there anyway? Good. You've hit the curb again. What are you doing? we've landed back home. I'm just going to try and get out the car without falling down. And I have. I've managed successfully. I mean, I wish I could show you guys the sky, but there's no sky. There is, but it's quite dark, so you guys can't see it. But either way, we're back home. We've got the essentials. I call them essentials. They're not essential, but to me, they're essential. Look, got the Budweiser. We've got the Strongbow. And that's what we need. I've not got my keys on me. As I just said, there's the light. Beautiful. I've not got my keys, so I can't get myself in the door. I've got to wait for the chauffeur to let me in. Ask me, small your hair. What? Will Manister. I don't know what he's on about there. Ask me, small your hair. Yes, I'm old. I've not got much hair left, but I'm not bothered. Hair is hair, man. It comes and goes. If you shave it off, it goes even quicker. I actually love this, man. Interaction with the guys. It's different. But we're back home. I've just told you guys we'll be back home. Look, there's Doggo. He's in there. You can't come out because you're ready for bed, aren't you? Are you ready to... He's off out. There he goes. Bear with me, guys. We'll be right back. I need a little bit of a toilet break, so hold up. I'll be right back. Oh my God. It's only gone down the road. It's got every 4 o'clock on the door.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we're nearly dead. 10% left. We're back. Back home. We've got the supplies, as I said to you guys. Got the Strongbow. We've got the Budweiser. And we're just going to hit them in the fridge right now, quickly. I don't get what that comment means. Ask me, smell your hair. Unless it means ask me to smell your hair. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but I don't know what that means. Ask me, smell your hair, bro. But it's Friday night anyway. What are you guys doing on your Friday night? Let me ask you guys that question. You know what I'm doing? We're having a few more beers. We're chatting. What are you guys doing for your Friday? Are you chilling out with family, friends, eating food? What are you doing? Let me know. For you guys that aren't aware, that's my little French dog. My little French bulldog, look. He's just having a cuddle now. Yeah. He's just getting his little cuddles. I think he's ready for bed because it's early for him. So he's just chilling out. But that's him right there. As I said he'd be when we come back. But let me know, what you guys doing? What are your guys' evenings? What are your plans? I appreciate every one of you following, dropping the likes, and everyone that's viewing so far. I do appreciate every single one of you. this channel, easy going, easy lifestyle. You know, we don't take nothing serious here. We don't take nothing to heart, nothing like that, because it's just one of them channels.
I don't know that, Tom.
We essentially love you as much as you love us. That is what this channel is. No more, no less. And that is it. And for you guys wondering, you guys that haven't checked out my vlogs, yes, I did cut all my hair off, but it's grew back. And it's grew back quite lusciously, I want to say. Like, yeah, I'm 35 years old. The hair is growing back. It was thinning a little bit, but I've started taking a few supplements, a bit of vitamin D, a bit of this, bit of that, and I've kept up my drinking lifestyle. But the hair has started to fill back in, and it started to grow back. And I can't complain, to be honest.
Women.
But we're just taking life one day at a time. We're taking life as it comes. That's what we've got to do in life. As I told you guys on the vlogs before, there's something going on in the family. I can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you the details. It's a family member, but that is it. We're dealing with him. And we're going to deal with him until he's better. And that is all I can say.
There you go.
And that is all I'm going to say on that matter, to be honest. But for you guys that don't know, there's not much I can say other than what I've just said there. We're dealing with that matter off camera, and that's as best as we can do. We're going to be there, supportive for the family, for the people that are affected, and that's it really.
Hello, darling. Good morning.
But we're heading into the 3 a.m. slot because it's nice and early now, 3 a.m. UK time. We've had a good day at work today. We've had a busy day. We've worked Monday, Friday. We're back next week for a full 5 days because we had the bank holiday recently as well. That was a good time. 4 days off. What did you guys do for bank holiday? Let me know. Did you have a time with the family? Did you go to the pub? What did you do? Did you go out for dinner? Did you make yourself something at home? Did you do an activity? What did you do on bank holiday? The ones that like celebrate it and stuff and do things. What did you guys actually do? Because I just chilled out, took a break, I had a bit of a sleep because I needed a bit of a sleep. I won't be lie. I've been out of work so long that when I've got back into work now, I'm just a little bit more tired than I usually am. But I'm not sleeping, if that helps. Like when I go to bed at night, I'm probably getting 4 or 5 hours a night. But it is what it is. That is just how it is with the work. It's just 4 or 5 hours a night, and that is just the sleep pattern for now. And it's just, I'll get back around eventually. What? She wants me to show you the dog. She's tucked him in, look, he's gone bed. So let me show you the dog. 1 second. The dog is asleep now. He's tucked in, look, he's all ready for bed, look. There he is. You can see him around here. Overnight, we put him in the cage because he's coming up to 8 months old. He's going to be 8 months old very soon. But we took him in at night into his cage with his blanket, and he'll sleep till we get up in the morning, which is around about 9, 10 o'clock. It's now 3 o'clock, so you think 9, 10 o'clock. We're going to get up, we're going to feed him, take him outside, he'll do what he needs to do, and then that is it. He's going to chill out, he's going to have his food, go for his little walk later on. I don't walk him, my mum walks him because normally I'm at work, she does that while I'm at work. But yeah, that's what we do. Casa chap, thank you very much. Put the word cute. And he is 8-month-old. Little Frenchie there. Full breed as well. His mum and dad are both Frenchie. Not like a half. Like you get these, we had one before, he passed away. If you guys are interested, go check the channel, it's on there. But we had one before, a French Bulldog crossed with a Pocket Bully, which is the smaller breed. He passed away. And then I went and brought him after about 3 months, just to replace him, so we weren't kind of like, you know, missing him. The ride was good, Martin. How was your ride? If you had a ride, did you have a ride? Let me know. Reply. We're back safe, that's all that matters. And if you're interested, Martin, stay there, because I just showed the guys this. I want to show you as well. Look, I told you about my dog. He's there. Look, he's asleep now, getting ready for bed. You tired? You tired, boy? He'll be there for the rest of the night till we get up and feed him again. And that is, if you want to see more of him as well, I will put him on the vlog. There's a few more vlogs coming out. I've not edited them yet because I can't be arsed. But there's a few coming out. He's on them, so you guys will see them if you want to check them out. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a like and let me know. Because... shit. Don't worry. I apologise, guys. You fell down. There we go. We're back. That's why you're glitching, because you fell down. I apologise. Sorry. I dropped you down the back of the old microwave there. I need to get a proper phone stand. That's what I need to get. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. It was glitching. That's because we're on 5G, Martin. You know, the UK's 5G is not the greatest.
Put on one.
I have got one, but it's upstairs. I'm not going to go out to get it while I'm on the camera, am I? But the one I got from them, what they were friends of ours, it broke.
The wooden one.
No, the plastic, the proper one, the gimbal that I got. That one's broke. I didn't break it. It was just cheap material, Chinese product, so it just broke. But thanks for taking me for the beer. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Don't give me that dirty look off camera. She give me a dirty look all the time. Come here and say hello to the guys anyway. They're watching you, look. Crab. What are you playing crab for?
Who's watching me?
All these guys chatting, look. Look, they're talking, look. It was glitching for a second. And then I dropped it down the back of the microwave.
Hi.
There's Mama, kid ginger Mama. She's not had a drink, but she's watched that 50, doesn't she?
I don't need a drink to make people laugh.
Neither do I. Well, look. Got Nate there. Word up, what's good?
What's it say?
Can't you read?
No, I haven't got my glasses
It
in.
says, I don't know what he's put there, some symbol, dead body. Hello, Mum from Singapore, from Nate.
Hi.
This is what these lives are about. They just literally join cameras and you can have a chat, you know? Put a high back, look. Stay there. You can talk to the camera.
I don't want to talk to someone for.
You UK guys as well, I just want to ask you a question here. I finished this bottle, I've got another one to go. I brought two because one ain't enough. Go there so I don't keep kicking that. Stand here. No, leave it there. Where are you going?
Back again.
We always have these little debates. Come back. So, you guys that are not from the... Come back. Where are you going? Come
I'm
back here.
here, okay.
Where you were. Come back. Get in the camera. Come back here. Come across. So you guys that are in the UK, what's that? Mum from dead body. I don't know what you mean, Martin. If you're being horrible, be horrible, but, you know, pack it in. But we've got... Mum mad. Mum's not mad. Mum's trying to pick the dog bowl up because I keep kicking it. But anyway, if you guys are from the UK, AU have released a new vodka. It's called Juicy Peach. I've drank one bottle so far. We've emptied this one. We've got another one, full. And we're actually going to do a review. It's 35.2, not 32.5, 35.2%. We're going to do a review on the AU vodka. I've already done the video. I just need to edit it and post it. I've just been a bit lazy. I've got like 10 videos that I need to put up it's pre-edited. I need to get them up. But I've got enough content that I've recorded that I need to just edit and get up there. I've just been too lazy, to be honest. I've been working. I can't be asked to edit. But they will go live. The shorts, the lives, the vlogs will all come back. And eventually as well, the live streams with the gaming, Call of Duty Verdansk is back. I played a bit of that today. Got my ass whooped. Don't laugh. But that will also come back. The Call of Duty vlogs. I'm not the greatest Call of Duty player, right? Because, let's be honest, I drink a lot when I'm playing it. So how can you see what you're shooting? But that's going to come back as well. Call of Duty vlogs. 9-bit Book Killer said hi. Hello, 9-bit Book Killer.
Hi.
But that's going to come back. Also, we've got EAFC 25. We're doing well on that. I smashed a team 31-0 today. Online. By the way, online. That's going to come back. So we're going to do live streams. The vlogs, when I get them edited, they'll be posted back to the channel. The shorts, they're just here and there, depending on what I want to post. I don't know what I want to post to the short. Sometimes I might see something like, I don't know, a puddle with the sun in it or something. That'll be posted as a short. But just stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Drop a like on this video, the IRL live. If you like these as well, let me know in the comments. Do more IRLs, because IRLs can't be edited. These are live. These are basically what you see is what you get. With the vlogs, I have a chance to say, if I said fuck you or do this or do that, I can take it out. But on an IRL, I can't. But I told you guys before, on the channel, we are as real as it gets. I don't edit much. I just edit out if I have to repeat what I'm going to say. Anything you want to say, me old duck? You can talk to the guys. Look, I know you can't read because you're blind, but they've got comments there. Look, it says, "Be nice to your lovely mum from Nate." Sana, hi more. I'm back. Martin and boy says, "Oh," because they were being that Martine was being a bit nasty. I'll be honest, Martine, you need to be nicer because it's not good. You're not setting a good vibe in here. We need a good vibe in there. Good vibes only. That's what we need in here. You know, we did have a poster or whatever, and I think the dog chewed it. Regardless.
What poster?
Good vibes only.
Yes.
But either way, we just need to have a good vibe in here. Good, you know, even if you guys don't drink, just join us, drop a like, and just subscribe. There you go, you got a new one. Keep the good vibes for mum, look.
Keep what?
Keep the good vibes for mum.
Yes, thank you.
Well said, Nate.
Thank you very much.
You can say their name as well.
Can do what?
You can say their names. You
I
know,
can't see it without my glasses.
I know you can't, but I'm just saying.
That glasses is so tiny.
second. This message is held for review. I don't know why it's held for review, but either way, let's ignore that one. Why is it held for review? Maybe someone... I kind of forgot to plug it in, but we're back. And I've also brought down the tripod, so I'm a bit more in the air. I apologise. This is what I use for when I do the live streams. It's upstairs, it's behind the TV, the monitor, where the gaming is. But I'm looking down here, the camera's up there. That's where I need to be looking. But we're back. Martine, I hope that's you that's come back, because we've got one viewer back. I hope that is you. Either way, if it's not, it don't matter. But we're back, guys. I apologise, the phone died. I forgot to put it on charge. That was why the phone died. I hope you guys can hear me as well. Just realised it was on Bluetooth. Let me put that back. There we go. Right, what have I done there? There we go. Retouch is on. Bye, bro. I'm back. Bro. Oh.
What?
This Martine guy, he's been quite mean to you, to be fair. Not in a bad way. So don't swear. Don't be horrible. But he's been quite mean about you. But,
About me?
in a few comments, yeah.
What do you mean?
But we're not negative on this channel, look.
Mum from dead body.
Don't read them out. Read them in your head.
Nice, lovely mum. Oh,
Yeah,
love
Nate,
Nate.
Nate's a nice guy, man.
Keep a good vibe.
Read them in your head.
I can read one out. I want to.
Yeah, but this Martin guy, he's come back either way. Look, I know it's not much, look, but look, we've got 9 likes, 1 viewer. Martin's come back. Hopefully the other guys will come back in a minute. The phone's charging, guys, by the way. It's back online. We're back online. We're back home. Get off mid-stand. And come back here. The reason I left is because the phone was loading too much. I do apologise. The battery died, so I had to go and get the charger. And I had to go and get the stand. But either way, we're back live. Please be nice. We're not horrible people. And my mum's not either. Come back. Where are you going? You can't see you. Come back.
I'm here.
There you go, you're back.
I'm here.
I don't get what the dead body thing was or the mum from the dead body thing. But please don't put comments like that. They're not nice. I'm not going to block you, but I just want to say, don't put comments like that. It isn't appreciated. But either way, if you guys do want to see the new content that's coming out, yes, it's pre-recorded. I do apologise. I'm ahead of the game. But there's 6 or 7 videos that I've got ready to go. But if you want to see the live streams, which are the Call of Duty, EAFC, WWE 2K25, then subscribe, drop a like on the channel, and we'll be back. Don't pay attention to every comment.
He's answering you.
All I'm saying is don't pay attention to every comment. Like, you know, most comments are repetitive or just the same person doing the thing. Just enjoy the live. It's live, so just enjoy it, man. I mean, Nate's a supporter. Nate likes you.
Mate.
Wherever you're from, Nate, we appreciate you. And thanks for your comments towards my mum.
Martin's being nice as well.
That's the guy or girl that was saying dead body, mum from dead body. But if Martin wants to be nice, they can be nice, but Martin's just flipping a coin, I guess. The fact I'm the only one here. There's 2 viewers, by the way, Martin. Not just you. The other guy's not commenting. 3 viewers. Back now. Now that we're back live. Hopefully Nate's one of them viewers. Maybe not, maybe it is. But it don't matter how many views we get. We're just here to spread the good vibes, enjoy our Friday night and Saturday morning for you guys out there in the UK and wherever else you're in the world.
It says 1 to 1.
Don't read out every comment.
No, that's what she said.
Don't read out every comment. But regardless, guys, we're just here to spread the good vibes and have a good time. I'd rather you be blind. Take them glasses off. Take them glasses off.
No, I'm reading
because
it.
it's not like a Facebook chat or anything like that. You don't read out everything. You don't need to. Because that's just someone wanting attention. I'm just going to say. You can read the comments if they're nice to you. But it's just someone being like, I'm here, I'm that, I'm dumb. The thing is, you're not smart enough to realise that. But here we go. Look, here we go. Look, 1 people, 4 people. It doesn't matter regardless. This is what he wants. He wants a reaction. And this is what I'm against, reacting. I'm not going to react. 1 people. Martin. 1 of 4 people. You're right. But either way, what I was telling you guys, Call of Duty live streams. I want to say when I can, because when I can, I can. When I can't, I can't. I've tried to live stream. I've just not had the time. Or I've had the time. I've just been apprehended. Call of Duty, yes. Warzone. I don't know how many players actually play that game anymore, Call of Duty, but back in the day, I used to be decent at that game when I was a teenager. I'm quite past that now. I'm past my 20s. I'm past my 30s. I want to say past. I'm in my 30s, aren't I?
Yep.
In my 30s. But I think this is the thing. Gaming has gone downhill a little bit. Like, back when Call of Duty used to release a title every 2 years, because you'd have Modern Warfare, then you'd have Black Ops, and then you'd have Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 3. It used to be like that back in the gaming industry, back in the day. I'm talking before COVID, before lockdown, before all this stuff used to happen. Same with like football games, FIFA, PES, all that lot, right? We used to always have all that stuff. But now the gaming industry is just kind of like, what can we sell? That's how I feel the gaming industry's gone. As a gamer, I've been a gamer my whole life. Not a drinker my whole life, because I could only drink from 18 onwards. Even though in the UK it's 16. I was drinking from the age of 15. But let's get back on the point where I was on about. Anyway, the gaming industry has gone kind of downhill. It's not about the game anymore. It's about what can you buy. It's the same as shopping. You know when you go shopping for your loaf of bread? No school for me. I graduated, what are you talking about? But anyway, when you go shopping for your loaf of bread and you end up spending, you intend to spend £5, but you go in there, add a 5 on front of that £5, it becomes £55. You know, because you've gone in there for bread, butter, milk, cheese, all that other shit. It's the same in the gaming industry now. You buy the game for £50. I brought a game recently, WWE 2K25. It was $59.99, right? I brought the game. That's just the base. It's called a base game. So you're buying basically just the base, but then to complete the game, you got to buy all the extras. I'm not going to buy that, man. You know, I'm not going to buy like the Battle Pass, or like Call of Duty do this thing called Battle Pass. It's like £80. And basically, it's pay to win. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to fucking go in there and try my luck on a game. Same as everything else, like football, EAFC. You get people on there that say, oh, they're cheating. They're not cheating. You're just not up to their fucking level. That's the thing. I'm fed up with this world where they're like, I'm not good enough. Just admit you're not good enough. Don't be like, oh, I can't beat them because they're cheating. They're not fucking cheating. You're just shit. Be honest with yourself. Just be honest. What did he say? You're going to play another YouTube on Among Us. Okay. Enjoy your game. Martin, come back here when you're bored. Because I know you're going to be back because you're bored. And I'll see you when you come back. Love you. But back to what I was saying, guys. It's pay to win. That is what the gaming industry has become now. Pay to win. And I will not give in to buying, like, I buy my monsters. I love my Monster Energy. So I get that for the codes. So I've got my downloads, my skins. But I'm not going to fucking pay £80 to unlock a skin that was going to make me, like, you know, have a better KD. I don't give a shit about... I just want to play a game. Like, I don't know about you guys. Like women. Come here. Come here. My mum. Just come across a bit, because you're not in the camera. My mum, right? So, women in general, right? Pay to win. They get their hair done, their teeth, their nails, their eyebrows. They put makeup on, lipstick, all this stuff, right? They pay to win because they want to find the nicest guy at the bar. Call of Duty is that. Call of Duty is the nicest guy at the bar, but you've got to buy him the most expensive drink in order to talk to him. That is just how I look at the life. But as a 20-year-old growing up, that's how it used to be for me. I'd be in a pub, Vodka Revolution, specifically in Leicester, Vodka Revolution. I'd be dropping hundreds, boom, 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 like I've got money. I didn't have no money. I was fucking putting myself in debt, left, right and centre, right? I'd go home, £100 down, just to be with that nice girl, knowing that that girl weren't going on with me. That is what Call of Duty is. You're the nice guy at the bar. Buy me a drink. That's how it used to be. And that is what Call of Duty has now become. If you want to go on with me, you've got to buy me an £80 shot on that bar. Personally, me as a person, I give, look at me, Strongbow and fucking Budweiser. £10, I'm yours. Fucking, you ain't going to catch me in no nightclub going £800, I'm yours. Because I'm not top shelf material. I'm just what I am. I'm me. That's the best thing you can get. I'm me. Regardless of my background, my family life, whatever else, my kids, my dog, it's me. I'm me. I do not give a shit. Life is life, man. I'm not going to let £10 define me, and I'm not going to let £800 define me. Money's money. I'm not materialistic, right? But I'm also not going to go out there for like the best woman, the best fucking whatever, because nothing's the best. Life is life, right? Shit happens, right? And behind the scenes, what I told you guys on the YouTube vlogs, there's stuff happening in the family. I'm not going to drop the bomb on here because it's not what I want to do. But there's things happening behind the scenes that I'm taking care of with my family. We're being a family about it, and that's all we can do. We can support the ones that are in that situation. There's not much we can do other than that. We're just being support. But the rest of the lifestyle, whatever else we get on with, whether it's drinking, eating, we're going to improve on that. But we're going to include the people as well that are affected. Yeah, sometimes it might not be that he's able to come out, and I'm giving you guys a little insight here, I'm not telling you the info. He might not be strong enough to come with us, but then there'll be days where he's got energy, where he can come with us. And I'll tell you something, I've got a daughter who's close to my heart, and it's my only daughter. It's the only kid I'm ever going to have. I'm having no more kids. I'm done. I'm not having my bollocks cut off on my dick, but I'm having no more kids. I'm not meeting any partner. I'm not being with anyone else. I've got my daughter, which is the only one that I want in the world. If she's whatever she decides to be, she decides to be. But if she reproduces, that's my offspring from her. If she chooses not to, whatever, that's her choice. But family in general, my actual family, my sisters, my brother, my mum, I'm going to be there as much as I can be. Because life's not long, and life is special, life is precious, and you've got to live each day. Stop worrying about what people are thinking about you or what you think about people. Spend all your money, spend all your time, spend all your effort on yourself. Be ignorant, be a bastard, be a cunt. I apologise for the language, but be that person. Be ignorant, be stubborn. And it's not about being horrible, because you're not horrible, just because you're thinking about yourself. You've just got to put yourself first. That's the biggest thing. And me being me, I could be the most selfish prick on the world. On this earth, I could walk this water without a fucking ski. I could be the most ignorant bastard in the world. And for me personally, what's going on behind the scenes has taken over what I prioritise. It's taken over my priorities in a way. But it doesn't mean I can't live my life. It just means that I want to be there more for that person. That is it. Because although I don't show it, it means a lot. It means the world, man. And he might not realise he's got an uncle, and he's got another uncle, and he's got a nana, and he's got a mum and a dad, and his brothers, and he's got all these people that give a shit about him. Me personally, I might be like, what me personally thinks, the odd one out. Like, no one gives a shit about me, but right now, it ain't about me. That is the biggest battle he will fucking face in life. That's bigger than the battle I'm facing, that you guys know nothing about. But this battle that he's going to win, because he'll beat this battle, is the same battle without the struggle that I'm going to win. But his is more based on his life. My battle don't affect my life. My battle affects my well-being, I want to say. But his battle affects his life, and he'll beat this. And I've spoken to my man up the stairs, you know, the Golden Gates. I've spoken to him. I said, fucking, if it means it, give it to me. I don't give a shit. I'll go for him. Give it me so he stays. I'm not bothered. Give it me so he stays. I'd rather me go, because I'm not a bad person. I'm not the greatest person. I'm like a middleman. I make everyone happy, I make everyone mad, and I make everyone cry. But then the odd times, you love me, and I might make you happy, might make you smile. But that's just life. Life is like that. Life is full of ups and downs. Life's like a roller coaster. We ride it. And once we start, we stop it. We go to the beginning. We begin the roller coaster. Gets to the end and we go, fucking hell, that was experience. And that's what life is, an experience. I don't know what else I can say, guys, other than the fact of live every single day and enjoy every single moment, because life matters. And there's certain things in life you can't change. There's certain things that happen in life that you can't change. Things that are out of your control. And just enjoy every single minute of it. Because whether it's your family, whether it's your kids, whether it's the ones closest to you, like your wife, your partner, your dog, anything. Just enjoy every single thing you've got right now. Because you don't know how long you've got it. And they don't know how long they've got you. That's another thing. And I know we don't put a lot of names out on these vlogs. My nephew, or nephews, his mum and dad, we're there, we're supporting them through this time. That's what it's about. And I can't tell you guys the information because it's a family matter, but I'm there for my sister and her husband and my nephew going through what they're going through. And that's why my vlogs haven't been edited. That's why the channel hasn't had enough content on it, because there's a serious family matter going on behind the scenes of all this. I'm live now, I'm having a beer, and it doesn't mean I don't care. I'm still having my life. They're all asleep, so now I'm getting to have my time on a Friday night. I'll get up tomorrow 8-9 o'clock. It's 3 a.m. now, 3:20. I'll get up 8-9 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, I might be a little bit tired, but you know what, I'm going to put a face on for everybody else that's with me. My mum, my family, my friends. And they might think, you lying bastard, you're going to wake up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 3 o'clock tomorrow night. I'm awake regardless. I just stay in my room and do my own thing. That's me. I go work, I come home. I have a shower, I eat my dinner, I have a coffee. I play my games for a couple of hours because I've only got 4 hours after work. I go to work for 9 hours a day. I come home at 5 o'clock, 5:30, once I've driven back. And I've got 4.5 hours before I go back to bed to get back up and do the same thing I was doing the day before. Now, for me, it's not about my time anymore. At the minute, I want to spend as much time as I can with that boy. To make him happy, make him laugh. With my mum, with his mum and dad. Just have a good time, because every single person matters to me. Not just him, his mum, his dad, his little brothers. Everybody matters to me, man. I don't know what else more to say. But if you guys haven't already seen it as well, I'm going to change the subject a little bit. If you guys haven't already seen it, I put a few shorts up the other day, which were related to the WWE. I don't know why, but every time somebody comes back on the WWE, whether it be recent injury or they're returning from another company, they always get their tune, like their theme, like, you know, the song they're known for. They always get it changed, so you don't know who it is. It's like, who the fuck's this coming out? Like Rusev came back the other day. I put a short out. If they'd have kept his old theme, the crowd would have gone mental. But what did they do? They remixed it. I don't know why they remixed it, but they did. They remixed this tune and brought it out. But that was Rusev coming back. There's another guy coming back. He's supposed to come back tonight. He might have already come back while I'm on this live. I'm not 100% sure. Alistair Black, who was... He was previously Malachi Black, I believe, in WWE, because they changed their names because of like copyright and legal issues. But he should come back tonight, Malachi Black. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, in the long and be all, in the be all and end all, I want to say the long and end. The be all and end all of everything, guys, anyway, is the fact that no matter what happens in life, whether it be you work for one company, work for another, blah, blah. Same as this, WWE. You work for AEW, you work for WWE. I've not said AEW for a while. But you work for them, or you work for that. Or you play for Liverpool, or you play for Man United, or you play for Man City, or you play for Arsenal. Does not matter in the world what you do, or where you play, or what you do in life in general. Just live life, man. Don't overthink. Like, I've read a few comments here on this live today. I could have took everything he said personal, Martin, but I didn't, because Martin is now playing Among Us with another YouTuber. I don't play Among Us because I don't know what Among Us is. But Martin has decided to go and play that because Martin likes to be the suspicious one. Martin likes to say things that he didn't do that he probably did do. But either way, life is life. We're having a beer. The dog is in bed. And we're just going to stay live. I mean, until you guys chat to me, I don't know what to say. Till you guys put something in the chat, like ask me a question, man. Ask me anything. You know, let's make this vibe a vibe. Let's make this something. I don't want to just say make this vibe a vibe, but make this live alive. Now, ask me something in the comments, man. Get interactive with me. It's Kid Ginger Vlogs. We're live right now on YouTube at 3:23 a.m. in the morning. Let me know how you guys are feeling. What are you guys doing for your weekend? Are you taking your kids out? Are you taking the missus out? You going for dinner? You going for drinks tonight? What are you doing? Let me know what you guys are doing in the comments below. Usually, and this is a true story for you guys that are watching right now, normally, and I know this is going to sound like the most ludicrous thing I could say, but on a Friday night, back in the 2000s, early 2000s, we used to go out. We'd go work all day, Monday to Friday, finish at 5 p.m. We'd come home, we'd shower, we'd change, chuck a polo shirt on, or whatever, put a pair of jeans on, a pair of Timberlands or Rockports, depending on where you're from. And we'd be out from 6 till about 11, 12. We'd be out from 6 till about 11, 12 a.m. In the night, we'd come home on a Friday night, early Saturday morning, and then Saturday morning would be the same. We'd come home, we'd go sleep, 12 at night, wake up 8, 9 o'clock, go for breakfast, do whatever, get ready, and then we're off to the pub for the rest of the day. That's what we used to do back in the early 2000s. Like, you got to think, I'm not a young guy, but I'm not an old guy. I'm like in the middle. I'm like a middle guy. I'm like 35 right now. So I'm finding my way in life. Like, I do my job, I drive my car, I've got my kid. I've got everything sorted, man. Life is life. Go work, earn money, spend money. That is what life's about, is it not? But there's people out there that are like, I've just got £500 on a pair of trainers. Fair play. It's not affecting your health. Fair play. As it increases your chances of employment. Fair play. As it improved your credit rating. Fair play. As it improved anything. That's how I look at that. But then there's people like me who are smart. And what I mean by smart is I can get paid 1,200 quid back then. I could spend 400 quid and have 900 quid still saved for the following month. But then, once the following month comes, I've now got £2,100 for the following month saved up. So you think how long I've been working, how much have I actually got saved? I'm not going to tell you guys how much I've got in my bank. I've got 2 bank accounts, but I'm not going to tell you guys how much I've got saved up in both. And there's a reason for that. I don't need a house. I don't need a mortgage. I don't need stability. I don't need anything. Because once we're gone from this world, once I'm gone, the people that what I've got is going to affect, is going to change their lives. And that's all I need to say. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not 100,000. I'm close to. But the world is the world. Life is life. We've got to pay bills. We've got to live. We've got to enjoy. I live minimally in life. And I've got probably 10% satisfaction and 90% savings. That is my life. Alright, bro. What is good, bro? Why is bro depressed? I'm not depressed. Man is good. Man is 100% happy. Trust me, man is happy. I'm not depressed. Never depressed. I could never be depressed. I've had depression, but I can't. But I can't be depressed. Man is happy. Trust me. I'm more than happy. I live a life that I love. I've got people that I love. And right now, I'm in a situation that we know we're going to win for our boy that I love. And that is it. That is it. But I appreciate your comment. Respect to you and much love. Honestly. I'm not depressed. Don't put that word. Depression is a... Let me go in on that actually. Just while we're here. Because look at what I'm doing. I'm going to educate you guys. Just a second. I don't do this to make me feel right, and I don't do it to make me feel wrong. But I'm going to show you guys something. Let that settle. So, bro, I'm not depressed. Alcohol is a depressant, which means for those guys that are feeling a bit on the down low, a bit, my life's no good, my life's great, my life's perfect. This thing gives you that little lift, that little, but if you take it too far, it can give you that lift, which is into the clouds. I don't let this take me into the clouds. I let it take me too far till I go, shit, I don't want to go there. Take me back down. That's me. That's where I want to go. I don't want to go too far. I just want to go enough to feel it, to then go, no, I don't need that. Take me back down. That is what alcohol is. Alcohol is a depressant. So for you guys out there, if you suffer with depression, or you're on antidepressants, or whatever you're on, trust me, I've been there. I've been on citalopram, sertraline. I've been on all that stuff. Stop taking it. Stop taking it. Stop letting that doctor or whoever gave it you dictate what your life's going to be. Stop letting them guys dictate how your mentality, your morale, and how you feel in general is going to be. You don't need to have a drink. Me personally, 6 months off, 6 months on. That's what I usually do. 6 months on the beer and 6 months off the beer. I've got, bear with me. When I take my break off the beer, we go on to this, which is sparkling water. Yes, it's Kirkland, it's Costco. Costco, Thermoston, UK. That's near where I am. But that's what we go on. Because when I cut it off, alcohol consumption, I don't even go like I'm weaning. Like people wean. What the fuck is weaning? Just cut it dead. If you're not drinking, you're not drinking. So when I go to a pub, if I'm not drinking a beer, give me a pint of soda water. That's what I want. Because a pint of soda water feels like a beer. You know, you can drink a pint of soda water and be like, you know what, boom. Yeah. But guess what? You took a glass of water there with extra carbon dioxide in it. And you feel so good about it after. You're like that. But you can have a beer, like I'm having tonight. Beer, like I've just said to you, is a depressant. It suppresses your depression. It gets you to a level, like, to the point where you're feeling happy. You're with a couple of friends, you're having a laugh, you're like, yeah, we're good, we're fucking wicked, oh, whoa, we're great, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then you have too many, boom, you hit the floor. I apologise, that was him snoring. But you hit the floor, boom, because you've had too much beer. Me personally, I can start and stop. Same as relationships, alcohol. I've never done drugs. I'll never do drugs because I don't like drugs. But relationships, alcohol, I can start and stop without conviction. I've not got to feel anything. I'm not attached to it. I'm not like that. Oh, fuck. I've not had a beer today. I miss a beer. I should have had a beer, bastard. I don't feel nothing like that towards a beer. If I have this today, but then I have this tomorrow, and then I have this the day after, I am not going to miss the fact that I had this 2 days ago. Trust me. And that is how my head works. That is me. That is how I work. And that is life in general, for myself personally. I don't let a lot of things dictate what I do. I don't let a lot of women dictate my lifestyle. I do not let a lot of family issues dictate my lifestyle. I do not let life in general dictate my lifestyle. I do not look at social media and go, I need to do that to be popular. I couldn't give a fuck about being popular. I'm here for one purpose. Work, earn money, eat, sleep, repeat. That is it. But don't forget the main thing. Work, earn money, eat, sleep, repeat. The number 6 in all them 5, enjoy your fucking life. And you know what? If you find a good woman and you have some kids, I've had a kid. I've got my daughter. If you find a good woman and you find a good lifestyle to enjoy, then fucking enjoy it with every single thing you've got in it. Me personally, I'd love to meet a woman that would have loved me, loved my kid, loved the fact that we have a beer, we go out and eat good food, we earn a lot of money, because that's what I do. But then also, would just enjoy the fact that, you know what, today we need a day off. Take that into perspective. You know, look through the magnifying glass. Take that into perspective, because a lot of people don't. People make mistakes before it's too late, and there's some things you can be said and done about that you can fix before it's happened. Life happens very fast. What I mean by that is, before you know it, you're in that relationship, you've had that kid, you're in that job that earns so much money. You're enjoying the fact that you get to go out for meals with that person. You're enjoying the fact that you get this bonus every month. But then the business is all of a sudden struggling. Now your bonus is gone. You can't enjoy them meals. You can't enjoy the fact that you want to be here after work. Now you've only got your family and the fact that you've got to provide for the house. Take life into consideration, man. Save your money. You earn it, don't spend all of it. Be like me. Be Mr. 20%. 20%. And you know what that means? If you guys have got what I've got, you'd know what that means, but you haven't. Only 20% of your income is your bills. That's all I'm going to say. Now I'm back. And I know a lot of you guys aren't tuning in because it's quite early. It's a Friday. It might even be the afternoon for you guys. I don't know where you are in the world. But I'm back. This is probably going to be this pint plus another. And then we're going to call it there. We're going to call it the end of the live stream, the IRL number 2. But if you guys want to see me do IRLs as well, we've just been to the petrol station. We've just been out and about, driving about. If you guys want to see more IRL streams, let me know in the comment section. Drop a like, subscribe as well, because then it means that I'll do it. But just bear with me. Right now, we've got these today. Chicken curry flavoured cup noodle. We're going to have one of these right now because after a few beers, I like to eat. But I also don't want to burn the house down, so I'm not going to cook. Boiling a kettle doesn't mean much, does it? But we're going to boil a kettle right now. For those who as well thinking that I'm so depressed, I do apologise if I sound like that because I just talk at a nice pace. I talk at a calming pace with a calming voice. So I do apologise if I sound like I'm depressed. I'm not. But if that's how you feel, like I say, I'm here, have a chat, drop a message, I'll respond. I love you just as much as you love me. I got this the other day as well. Let's just change subject a little bit. We're going to put this in the noodle. It's called piri piri, but it's a spicy one. It's not regular, man. Like in the UK, we have some good sauces. Nando's, we have Encona. We have sauces that will burn your tongue off and literally make you shit like a volcano. But then this one, I picked this up for like 80 pence, which is like under £1. This one, if you've got issues, this will make you go. Trust me, I'm having that right now. I've not got issues, but I'm having a pot noodle or a cup noodle after this beer, because I like to have a little bit of food. But as I just said, I don't want to burn the house down. Although a fried egg sounds good right now, you know. I'm going to flip the camera. I think a fried egg sounds decent. What do you reckon? Flip the camera? Keep the camera this way. At least 1 minute of video. Have a look. Okay. I'm learning this whole YouTube live thing. Normally we just do live streams where we play games, but this IRL stuff where I'm actually vertical, I don't usually do this. But we're learning as we go along. Yeah, I don't know what these buttons do. I'm just touching them to see what happens. Either way. I can't believe some guy would call me depressed, man. Bro. I'm not even depressed. How can you be depressed? It's Friday night. You've had a couple of beers. You've enjoyed your live stream. You spoke to your viewers. You've spoke to the people that have commented. How can you be depressed, man? I've had a good time. I don't know about you guys, but I have. Certainly. And I'm not a lonely guy. I enjoy the silence. But when someone says I'm depressed, and I'm like, I'm not. It's not a comment that sticks, but you know, it's one of them that you have to kind of explain, like. Because what is depression? That's where you could ask yourself, what is depression? What do the guys feel with depression? Like this comment that's on the bottom of the channel. Why is bro so depressed? Like, I'm not depressed. Literally, I'm the opposite. I've got my mum, got my dog, got my daughter, got my family, got my life, got what we're going through behind the scenes. I'm not depressed, man. I've got enough stuff to go on that will take my mind off of shit that I don't need to think about to be depressed. So how the fuck am I depressed? I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it. I mean, I know there's people out there that are so boring that they've got nothing going on in their life, that they have to repeat everything everyone else says and change it, or blame the people that have said nothing and say they've said it because they've said it and they're making up lies. Like, I get those people. I've got them in my family. They're called in-laws. Not all of them, but there's like a few female ones that are in-laws that are bitches, that are two-faced. And that's just what happens. You know, it's the same as... Hello, Josh. How you doing, bro? You're good. But there's just people, man, that are just like that in life. And I just let them be. You just got to let them be, man. That's just how it is. You gotta let people just be how they are. As I've always gone about my life, is I'm me, accept me, I'll accept you. Let's have a beer. Let's just chat. Let's just do whatever you like. Let's do what I like. Let's just have a good time, man. That is what life is it not? Why do we all overthink? I mean, I've got an in-law who's a female, who's a bit of a knob. I want to say that in the kindest way I can. She's a bit of a knob. Because she'll say stuff that someone else has said, apparently, that they haven't said, that'll be something that isn't true. And you're like, why? Why are you like this? But you're also not a psychologist. You're also not someone that can help her. You're not someone that can give her information that will say, stop what you're doing, because it's going to affect you in the long term. That is just life. But for you guys that are back here anyway, we're currently cooking one of these. A chicken curry noodle. It's like a cheap pot noodle in the UK. That tastes just as good as a pot noodle, which is our specific range. Pot noodle, because I don't think pot noodle is anywhere else other than the UK. But these cup noodles, man, whether you've had a beer or not, man, pot noodle or cup noodle or ramen, whatever, it's the best thing. Trust me. It's either make that or have a £10-20 pizza delivery. And I don't want to get pizza delivered. I'm not in the mood for pizza. I'm going to stay close to where my heart is, man. Chicken curry, cut noodle. Takes 3 minutes, apparently. Apparently. Chicken and mushroom. I appreciate, mate. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know where you're from, but pot noodle over here, chicken and mushroom is the favourite. But that one there is a chicken curry flavoured noodle, which takes 3 minutes. Ireland, not too far away then. About 2:15 on a flight, I reckon, from where I am. Are you in main island or are you Cork Republic? Which island? Just so I know. Republic. About 2:15 from where I am. Exactly, my point. But I do apologise as well, guys, earlier for the vlog cutting out. The phone died. So we tried to charge it while it was charging while we were live and the phone died. I apologise that it cut out. But we're back. We've been live now for 88 minutes, it says. Don't know if that's true. But we should still be live. If we are live, then I hope we are. But an hour and 30 minutes. That's the longest IRL that I've done, to be honest. I've not done an IRL this long. We've been to the petrol station. We've got the beer. We've got the noodles. We've got everything. We've enjoyed our night. I hope you guys have enjoyed your night as well. Honestly, it's meant a lot to me. The guys that have commented, dropped a like, the live viewers right now. I appreciate every single one of you. I thank you for tuning in. I really do. It means a lot. Hold you close to me. I do. Even if I don't know you personally, I hold you close to where I am. I mean, Josh, just a question, because you put thanks as well. Are you a big drinker? Do you drink Guinness, Murphy's? What's your drink, if you drink? If you don't drink, I apologise, but I just want to know. If not, if you're just there for the support, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, man. I really do. I appreciate it. All the support I get, likes, viewers. It's just nice, man. It's nice to share. time to time. Fair play. I appreciate it, man. Just checking out the doggo there. Doggo's gone to sleep. I don't know if you can see him. He's down there in the cage. He's gone to sleep. Because for me it's 4 AM nearly. For him, probably the same time, but he's a dog. 8 months old, man. Little puppy. My little baby. Ain't ya? Yeah, he's not giving me nothing. And I appreciate that you'll be in the next live stream. I really do, Josh. Been a pleasure. Been nice talking to you. Been nice for your messages as well. It means a lot. It really does. I mean, I don't know what you guys like. I don't know what to put on a live. But I just try and be myself. That's the best thing I can be. Honest, open. That's all I can do. Autistic Cornbread Part 2. How you doing, bro? Nice to meet you. If that's your real name, I appreciate you for being here. If not, I still appreciate you. Because you're still a person. You're still human. And that's all that matters in life. Connection. Fair play to you, Autistic Cornbread. Much respect to that. Much love. You know what I love as well? I don't look much on camera. I do it off camera. And you guys might think, why? You guys might think, why you've not got a build? I have. I've got what you call a dad build. I take these. I'll take these when I finish drinking as well. Amino acids, BCAAs. Yes, I've got a gym. I work out. And I know you're going to think to yourself, but why do you work out, bro? You've not got a frame. You've not got this. I have got a frame. I am a frame. That's the difference. It's not about having a frame. It's about being a frame. Right? So these things here, amino acid, BCAAs, you take these just so you don't get sore when you're working out. I take these after I do my sit-ups, my press-ups, my bench press, my curls, my lateral raises. Yeah, I'm not a gym guy. But I do these things because I know to enjoy what I like, which is this shit. But I can also cut that shit out for this shit, what I'm drinking right now. Water. Right. To enjoy that and enjoy that, I've got to still take that. So, you may look at Kid Ginger vlogs and go, what a weird guy, what a fucking a hit and miss kind of guy. I'm not a hit and miss kind of guy. I've got a lot of ideas, a lot of inspiration, a lot of what I want to do, a lot of what I do. Because I achieve a lot in life. You may not know it. I achieve quite a lot in life, and I'm happy, I'm content. That is the word, I'm content. Because I drink my beer, I do my job, I earn my money, I spend my money, I lift weight, I take the protein, I take the creatine, I take the BCAAs, the amino acids. I do all that stuff. But then I also drink beer. I eat good food. I may not have the body of a gymnast or a bodybuilder or what, but you know what? Inside of me personally, as a person, as long as this heart beats until I'm dead, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Cornbread, if you want to talk, let's talk, bro. I'm happy with that. But as I say, guys, when you're taking these, whatever you're having, let me just communicate to the nation out there. Whether you're having this, you can have a lager on a Friday, you can have a lager on a Saturday, you can have this on a Sunday. As long as you're taking this in between. And I'm not selling products here because I don't know what this brand is. Supplements Direct. Not got a fucking clue. As long as you're taking amino BCAA. I only take that so I don't ache. Because in between the workouts, when the muscles are repairing, like I have carbs, I have protein, I have vegetables, I have my vitamin supplements, I have all this stuff, right? I'm not the biggest guy. I'm not a gymnast. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not this, I'm not that. But I'm a human being. You are as well. And I take all this stuff, but I take these mainly because even just at work, I must do. I'm trying to think now because I'm not allowed my phone on me. But when I first started there, I was like, fuck you. I'm having my phone on me. I was doing 30,000 steps a day, which is equivalent to 11.8 kilometers. Transfer into I apologize for yawning, I'm tired. But transfer that into miles, 11.8 kilometers. I was doing nearly 4.5 miles a day walking. That's just doing my job. So I took these amino acids, BCAAs, because me and my brother, I've spoken to you about my brother before. My brother and me used to take creatine, protein, monohydrate, and also BCAAs. When we were at the gym, we were taking all that stuff, BCAAs, monohydrate, creatine, protein, you name it, we were taking it. But then when it came to meal prep, me and him were keeping up. But then after a while, I was slacking. I was like, But I'd still go gym. I still lift as heavy as him. I still run as much as him. And I still do as much as him. I'm tired because it's 4 a.m. But I do all this stuff right. And then he'd be like, I've stopped doing that. You know, and that's what used to get me. He'd be like, I've stopped taking that. And I'm thinking, you bastard. Well, I've took these every day. Even though I'm not at the gym full time anymore, I've still taken amino acids, BCAAs, because your body is burning fuel all day. Your muscles are aching. And it's not an I apologise for being tired. It's not an addiction. It's literally like your muscles aren't aching no more. But they weren't aching without this. And they're not aching with this. So what's the difference? The difference is the more intense it is, the more intense the workout, the more intense anything is, really. Heavy lifting. That's what that is. I think this says take 2. I normally take 3. Let's have a look. Directions. Take 2, 30 minutes before training or immediately after your workout. So what I do, before I go work in the morning, I usually have my cup of coffee. I'll take my vitamin D supplement, which is for my hair and that. So I'll take my vitamin D. I'll take 3. I dropped them. I'll take 3 of these. It says take 2 daily. But I'll take 3. Regardless. So vitamin D. 3 of them. Not the tired feeling. The the tired feeling is what I'm feeling now because I've been work today. And I'm on the beer. Which I shouldn't be on the beer. But the tired feeling is that. But vitamin D, 3 BCAAs. I used to take a protein shake about midday. And then work out after I'd finish work. Which would be 5:30ish. Till about 7:30. Now, there's no 5:30 till 7:30. It's just work and home life, to be honest. It's literally that. But I love it. I'm tired because I'm actually ready for bed. I've poured a pint, which is this last one. It's not the last one. There's another one. But I've got water, sparkling water as well. My noodles are ready to eat as well. My noodles that I poured earlier, they're ready to go. But as much as everything's ready to go, I'm not ready to go. 4:04 a.m. in the UK. Live streaming. And this is different to me because I don't do live. I literally don't do live. Oh, you bastard. I apologise if you guys are watching this and you've just finished like a work shift or a fucking workout or anything and I'm yawning all over. I apologise, I really do. This is 4:05 a.m. in the morning and I'm still going. I'm still live, man. We're still living life like it is. I'll put the glasses up there because I can still read the comments. But it's just, I don't know. Life is life, man. I'm living my life. I hope my family's living their life. We're going through a situation, but that situation will be dealt with very soon. I don't know what else to say to that. I mean, today as well, I went and got my football shirt printed out for my nephew. I'll tell you a little bit more. It's about my nephew, the family member that I mentioned. It's my nephew. But I went and got my shirt printed today because I brought a shirt with his name and number on the back, and not his surname, his actual name, his main name. So I've got his number 10, and I've got his main name on the back. I've got the colours of his club that he plays for. And today, the guy that I went and seen is someone that does their kits for the kids team, the managers, everybody. Now, I brought this kit out of my own money. And honestly, the guy that's put his logo on, he's done a splendid job. It's basically like I brought it from the factory where I got it from. But he stuck this logo on today. And it's completed the kit. And I'm like, that's what I'm after. That is what I'm after. Like, because once this is over, that shirt's going to get framed. The name, the number, the badge. I'm playing in his football match. I hope. He's chose me, apparently. I'm playing in his football match. But that shirt's going to get framed with my nephew's name and number on the back. And it's just going to be one of them moments, like a milestone in life, like, you've beat this. You beat this. And you will beat it. And I want you guys to know that me as a person, I know I've got some comments here that are a bit derogatory and a bit demeaning. I don't let that affect me. I could, but I don't. I do not let nothing affect me in life. Comments are comments, right? Because I look at that like paint on a wall. You can paint over it. You can literally paint over someone's comment on a wall. Benjamin, how you doing, bro? Nice to meet you. But I look at comments like that, derogatory ones. You can paint over them. They don't mean anything. And my nephew, we're going to win this battle. All of us, the family, every one of us. Because he's on our side. No matter who you believe in, he's on our side, man. Yeah, he believes me. The dog. That was the dog back there snoring. But it's a crazy twist in everybody's life. Because a month ago, everything was fine. Now, it's like, this shit's happening. And he's got 2 other brothers who I've been there for. And they've been here. And I'll be honest with you guys. This is what I'm going to say from my part. Yes, as somebody that works with all of that minutes in our life where we're like, for fuck's sake, will everyone just fuck off? That is true. With all of them minutes in our life where we're like, will everyone just fuck off? But then there's them minutes in our life where we're like, we're thankful that everybody's here. I've got no one here right now. But I'm thankful for the people that were here. And I wish they'll come back. And they do come back. They always come back. They always come back, man. But I know I've let a few things out tonight. And it's not the drink. It will never be the drink. But to my sister, to her husband, to their son, to my nephew, I love you. From the bottom of my heart, man. I always will. I will never, ever, no matter what, it's me that chose not to speak to you. Or speak in the correct terms. It's me that chose not to speak to you. And it's me that hasn't spoken to you. I'll never hold you accountable for anything you've not done. Because you've not done it. Same as anybody. If you've not done something, how can I hold you accountable? There's people in my life, family members, that do that because they're cunts, but that's just life. Now, what did I say? Bastard. That's 2 drinks, man. I've got to have 2 snake bites. Can I carry on alive? With 2 snakes? I'll fucking don't know if I can. Buddy. I don't think I can carry on this live without, well, I can carry it on without alcohol, but I'm just saying, I don't think I can do 2 more snake bites. Jesus Christ. Fuck it, man. It is what it is. Half and half is half and half, innit? That's half. That's half. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm going to the toilet. We're back. Bear with me. Let me go and grab my other iPhone and I'll be right back. Yes, I've poured a beer. Yes, I've got water. Yes, I've also got my pot noodle. Let me grab my other iPhone so we can do some karaoke right now, live. Are you guys ready? Bear with me. I've got to connect to Alexa. I just farted, I apologise. And bear with me, I'm just trying to connect to Alexa. I apologise, I'm trying to connect to Alexa right now. Bear with me, guys. Alexa's just being a dick. Fuck Alexa. You guys ready for some karaoke, by the way? Let's go. I'm not going on Alexa no more. We're going off YouTube. I don't know how it's going to sound. Let's go. You're not. Bear with me. We're just going to do a bit of a laugh on here. Let's be honest, this is the last bit of the live. We're going to have a karaoke, a bit of a sing-song. No, I've not got the best voice. No, I don't sing. No, I don't do blitz and blobs. But it is what it is. Let's just have a laugh, shall we? What should I sing next? You ready? Let's go. Thank you, fuck. Monzo. Monzo me, baby. Are you ready? Let's go. Rag and Bone Man, Human. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind. Thinking I can see through this, maybe was blind. Got no way through it. Wait, we're live. Hold on. This ain't the version. Wait! This ain't the version I sing. Where's it gone? Bear with me, guys. This ain't the version I sing. This is not the version I sing.
Buy stocks and ETFs.
That is not the version I sing.
Trading 212 app now.
Don't get that up. Don't get Trading 121. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind. I can see through this, can see what's behind. Got nothing to prove it, left us behind. I'm only human after all. I'll be honest, I forgot the lyrics. I forgot the lyrics. But also, on my SoundCloud, I can't remember the version I used to sing to. But it is what it is, man. I'm not going to pretend to be someone I'm not. I'm not a singer. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a guy that likes to do videos. Let's be honest. I've got the noodles I cooked a few hours ago. I said a few hours ago. It's about 20 minutes ago. And yeah. They've got the peri peri sauce in, so that's very hot. You know what I've noticed in the comments tonight, guys? I mean, they may be honest, they may be not honest, they may be just people being people. Don't quit your day job. I wouldn't. I'm not a singer. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a live streamer. I would not quit my day job. Even if you offer me 4 times the pay, I would not quit my day job because I enjoy it. And that's the truth. I enjoy my day job. I've got my weekends, my kid, my dog, my mum, my family. What else can I ask for? I'm happy. I may not look happy. Some people have said I'm depressed. I'm this, I'm that, I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm not depressed because I know what tomorrow's going to bring. I'm going to get to do what I always do. I'm going to get to go to the shopping centre, get to spend my money. I'm going to get to buy what I want to buy. I'm going to get to buy my beer. I'm going to get to enjoy myself. I'm going to get to enjoy every single thing in life that you guys don't enjoy. It's the simplicity of life. And yeah, I'm still drinking. Nearly 5 o'clock in the morning. But guess what? The ones that are unhappy in life are the ones that are calling you or saying, don't quit your day job. I don't intend on quitting my day job. I don't intend on giving up on my family. I don't intend on giving up on my life. That's just me. And yeah, there's some people out there that like to just chill at home at night watching TV. Bottle of Coke, bag of Doritos, bag of M&Ms, bag of Cheez-Its, What's-Its, whatever. Enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy life. I love life as it is. Does not bother me one bit. Just because someone's put a comment down there does not mean that I cannot enjoy my night. I love each and every single one of you guys that have tuned in. Every one of you that have dropped a like. If I've got new subscribers, I appreciate it as well. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the channel. Stay with me, because next time I go live, you guys will know. You know the best thing I love about my life? There's people out there, and I don't judge them. Enjoy your life. Do what you need to do, man. Enjoy yourself. But there's people out there now going, how can I get home? Am I safe? Guess what? I'm safe. I'm in my home. My dog's down here. My mum's up there. My kid is asleep. There's people that think, how am I getting home tonight? But there's people that are already at home. I'm talking about the ones that are homeless as well. But just think, life is life, man. You've not got a comment, you can just scroll past this vlog. Scroll past this live. But you know what? Everybody that comments, I appreciate it. I love you. Welcome to the channel. Demon Slayer, welcome. Neurobunga, welcome. I appreciate every single one of you. But like I just said, guys, there's people out there that are just getting by. Enjoy it every single day, man. Because you, as a person, can make the most of your life just by being you. Just like I'm doing. I literally go to work, come home with my family, with my dog, with my daughter, with everything that I love around me. And I just enjoy it. What more can I ask for? I'm safe. I'm in my home. No one's going to get me. No one's going to attack me. I'm not threatened. What more do I want? What more do I want? I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Guess what? I'm going to wake up tomorrow. That's the realisation. There's some people that won't. But be happy. because life is life. Don't be that horrible person. Don't spend money, right? This is my information to give you. Don't spend money, but make somebody's day just by saying hello. That's it. Just like these guys do to me. Hi, new to the channel. Hello. It doesn't pay me, it doesn't cost me, it doesn't cost you, just to be friendly. I've had some knobs on here tonight, and I will say, knobs in a general way, but I had some people that have opened my eyes as well. And what I mean by open my eyes is, people are diverse. People are diverse. There's things that people are into, things that you're not into, but you know what? We're a universe. We're the world. We've got to accept that everybody likes different things. You might be into football, I might not be. Or, I am into football, you might not be. You might be connected to something I'm not connected to. But you know what? Just because that's something you like and something that I don't like, doesn't mean I don't like you. I fucking love you, man. Or woman. Pardon me. Or woman. I love you, man or woman. Regardless of your outcome. I don't give a fuck. Trans, non-trans, fucking non-binary. Whatever. I love you for you. If you got your beliefs, your following, your whatever you want to follow, I'm not going to say you're in the wrong. I'm not a judge, and I will not judge you. I love you. You love me. And you know what? At the end of the day, that's all it comes down to. Regardless of peace, religion, it comes down to love. That is it. It comes down to love. I want an Indian wife. Will I get one? Probably not. That's it. I just need to meet the right one. Will I meet her? Who knows? Nearly at the end of this noodle, man. And I'm thinking, do I want more? Would it? Are you alive or dead? Hang on. Just a sec, guys. I forgot about these. I'm about to cook a full frozen meal here. I'm about to cook a lasagna. I'm not even joking, look. I've got a lasagna. This is how I prove I'm in the UK. Shall I put on my best American accent I can? Right, guys, so we're in UK. I'm just about to cook a lasagna from Iceland. Not Iceland, but Iceland. This is where I'm just about to cook a lasagna from Iceland. Just say Iceland. Peel back the plastic. Your lasagna's already there, pre-made. Take the plastic fully off, by the way, and then place it back on. Put it in the microwave for 9 minutes, fully. But I've just forgot. I've got kofti kebab. 5 of these bad boys. And guess what I'm having? I'm having a 3-minute bro back on the kofti kebab job. Because I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. But I don't think 9 minutes is going to do it for me. To you guys tuning in that's just coming back on, welcome to the channel. Kid Ginger Vlogs, back again. And if you've not bought the merch yet, go buy it. Description. Check the description. Demon Slayer, welcome. As if I forget him. Kofti kebab. I've even got an outlet near me. You know GR Eggs, or Greggs, as we call it in the UK, Greggs. An outlet. 4 sausage rolls for the price of 3. Now, I don't know what that video was about. Remember it years ago? You do. GR Eggs. Why can't that bitch just say Greggs? Fucking GR Eggs. Who she thinks she is? Coming to the UK saying GR Eggs. Like she's the man them and that, bro. You get me? Fucking dick slap. Probably not a dick slap. But anyway, Greggs outlet. Sausage rolls. They're normally $3.99 for 4. Guess how much they were? Ping. Guess how much they were? $1.99. $1.99, bro. So, as I say, it was $1.99. I got the 4-pack plus the 4-pack. I've already ate the fucking 2 because I'm a fat cunt. I've already ate 2 of these. There's 4 more plus these 2. There's 8 in total. I've had 2 so far. And guess where they're going? They're going in that microwave to warm up. You'll never guess who's awake. Guess who's awake and look, because I've just put a sausage roll in the microwave. The little man. Look. You woke up, mate. You woke up, baby. You woke up, darling. Hey. You want a sausage roll? Is that what you want? You had a sausage roll, didn't you? Yeah. Okay. We'll sort you out. But yeah, little man has woken up. I say little man, little Frenchy man, because he's my French bulldog. But he's woken up because he wants a sausage roll. We'll sort him out. He'll get a sausage roll, don't worry. You hear that? That was a ping of the microwave. That means that was the ping of the live. That's the end. I've got my kofti kebab. I'm going to show you. I've got my sausage roll. In fact, I was going to have a lasagna. It's going back in the box. Because I'm not that drunk. It's going back in the microwave. Back in the microwave? Going back in the freezer. This is why I love doing lives, because you can't edit these. But that lasagna has gone back in to the freezer. We've got 2 sausage rolls, 5 kofti kebabs. I'm going to put a bit of sauce, a bit of salad on that. I'm going to enjoy that. But I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your night, the rest of your evening. This has been Kid Ginger Vlogs IRL live stream number 2. We'll come back for number 3. 1, 2, 3. And let me know what you guys want, man. Just comment. Join in. Drop a like. I love each and every one of you guys that have been here tonight. Whether you've come, you've scrolled past and you've come back. I love each and every one of you. That is going to be it from me. It's been your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs. Make sure you like, subscribe, I'll see you when we're next live. Peace.